Hello, I'm Flaunt. Welcome back to some more Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Last time, we cleared out a Rakata settlement. I kind of feel bad about that, but I also kind of don't, because they did kind of attack us first. This time, we're going to go ahead and clear out the grounds around the temple before we try to enter it alone. Oh boy, are we going to be entering it alone? That does not sound fun to me. So, in order to do that, we obviously have to go to the temple grounds. We're going to go ahead and do that while we still have our companions with us, because going there alone doesn't seem fun. Fighting things alone doesn't seem fun. Seems kind of dangerous. I feel like this area is just unnecessarily long. I must gather my... Which one is it? It's both of them. It is both of them. Oh my gosh. Where even is Karth? I'm going to cut to when I can get past that loading screen. And we are back here. Let's go ahead and throw a force armor. Throw a stasis field. Get way closer than I'm comfortable with. And then attack. I missed. I missed a stationary target. I missed a get. There we go.
You asked for this.
Oh, no, don't. Please, no. Why? Don't engage without me saying so. Alright. Now we're gonna get sneak attack damage.
How'd you like that?
Oh, I leveled up. I think that's level 20. We'll do that after we... That effect still looks so bad. We're going to go ahead and do that after we finish off all the Rancor in the area. I'm pretty sure that's level 20, which will be our last level. I think the first time I played this, I actually got my 20th level inside the temple, so... I mean, if you're getting it around this time, this is around the right time to be getting your 20th level. Let's do a quick search. Cursory survey. Make sure there's nothing around. You know, I'm looking at how well put together this kind of set of map screens are. And I'm just thinking, I really wish Dantooine was this well put together. Yep. Actually, yeah, the only other planet that is not so horribly uniform that you could have gotten away with something like this that they didn't do that with would have been Korriban, and that still would have been like...
For Mandalore! Damn, I feel...
Oh joy, I should have leveled up. Oh well. Where are they? There's one... There's a lot of these guys around. Okay. Let's start by throwing a stasis field. And then we'll throw a heal. And we'll probably throw another stasis field this way.
Mandalore!
What? No, let's go ahead and throw another heal. I did successfully freeze them. Good. What's going on with my animations, though? I did not successfully heal. Can I not move? I'm stuck. I am actually stuck. Okay, at least my deflect's pretty good. One of them died. I guess I'm getting hard carried by, Mission here. I guess, you know, she is useful.
Down you go!
Okay, I can move out of the way. Let's throw another heal then. There we go. We're no longer poisoned. We no longer have to deal with that.
How'd you like that? Time to rumble.
Alright, froze. That one's also frozen. Good.
Time to rumble. Time to rumble.
Yep. Alright, so I guess now we know if you come over here, you'll get jumped by a bunch of Mandalorians. Let's check the remains. Power shield. I don't really care about that. Med pack. Advanced med pack. Don't really care much about that. Ion grenade. Med pack. Don't really care much about that. Well, I care about the med packs, I guess. Power shield. Don't really care much about that. Mandalorian head and Mandalorian assault armor. I might give that to Karth. Let's go ahead and quickly heal up just to be sure that we are fine. Can I investigate this at all? No? Okay. I'm going to go ahead and level up, I guess, and then we'll look at the other things that we have. So, level up. Level 20. In fact, I know what I'm good at. Well, no, I don't actually know. All right, here I am probably going to put something into dexterity, I think. Skills. Persuade. Always persuade. I think that's as high as persuades we can get. We don't need any more. I didn't get a feat. I was expecting to get a feat. I must have done my counting wrong. Oh, well. Powers. We were going for Force Breach. Once again, that will be useful later whenever we are doing things right at the end of the game. But that will take a little bit. We don't, I think, fight any Force users for a moment. So that's that. All right, let's check out that journal. Invisible Mandalorians. Literally just... Okay. All right. I don't understand the point of that. Let's check out Karth and see if we can give him the other thing. 8 plus 3. What is his dex bonus? Plus 3, in fact. So that is maxing out at 11. And then 10 on cold and fire. And we just got... That's not good for him. Mandalorian assault armor. 13. Okay. Yeah, we're going to give him the Mando assault armor. That is really good. Okay. His AC is now 23. Look at me just sitting here with a 33 AC. All casual like. All right, and I guess I'll meet you back over at the elders and see about going into the temple with them. And we are back. I took the liberty of save scumming because, yeah, I don't want to deal with all that again. All right, let's go ahead and talk to the elder counselor. I want to enter the temple now. There's dark Jedi in the temple. How did they get in there? All right. We'll go over there. Back again, I guess. I will meet you over there, and hopefully we won't need to actually stop back by the ship to drop off our party members. I really hope we can just kind of leave them outside. All right, and here we are. And here are the elders. Let's go ahead and talk to them. Okay. All right. There we go. They're gone. They're gone.
Dolpe Kikuna. Manama Tota. Akuji Gratong Bola Jeshua Konatong. John King no Pampa Mola de Conquile. Conquile no Ba. Watatime Yokola Unko Molare Tuniporo. Rana Prata Don Kaserja. Hachu Apenke.
Wait, you can't go in there alone.
I have to go in there alone. It's the Rakata tradition.
We have had a premonition. The Force has given us a vision. There is great danger within the temple. We cannot let you face it alone.
You might be walking into a trap. Maybe Malik himself is waiting inside. Even if he isn't, that temple will be crawling with dark Jedi. You'll need all the help you can get.
Akuche Kopa. General Gang Pajat Slemo Pontuana.
Jolie, you can't come. The Rakata won't allow it.
Your destiny, maybe the fate of the entire galaxy, could be forever changed inside that temple. I'm not about to let you face that alone. Not after my premonition. There's a reason I had that vision.
Jolie speaks for both of us. You must enter the temple, but we must go with you.
So you just tell that guide of yours to do whatever he has to do to get us all inside the temple.
I'm not going in alone after all. Lower the shields.
Moja Haudonga Yapulki. Kacheska to Punta Casa Bubaka. Bana Oto.
I don't know what he said, but it sounds like your guide's being stubborn. We don't have time for this. The Republic fleet is on the way, and we're stuck on this planet until we deactivate that disruptor field. You have to convince him to get us inside that temple.
I cannot destroy the Starforge alone. They must come with me into the temple.
Conticha Nai. Molida Aswaktorong Onipotaga. Wanaga Conteze. Ekratok Hakujijia. Wata Yuwaka Wama Hohanek. Achuta. Wanga Kumbis Dolbeki Kunyana. Don Patogas Mactelia.
Why do I get the feeling this is going to take a while? Still, we better stay ready. As soon as those shields go down, we have to get inside the temple.
Manama Tota. Akuji Gratong Bola Jeshua Konatong. John King no Pampa Mola de Conquile. Conquile no Ba. Watatime Yokola Unko Molare.
Lord Malik, the preparations are nearly complete. Every day the Starforge adds more ships to our fleet. It is operating at nearly 300% of our projections. The fleet is assembling around the Starforge and awaits your instructions.
Patience, Commander. My new apprentice is nearly ready. Once Bastila joins her battle meditation to our enormous fleet, we shall be invincible. Then we shall begin our final conquest of the core worlds, and the Republic will be crushed forever.
As you wish, Lord Malik.
I really feel like the contrivance to get our 2 Jedi party members into our party is kind of dumb. All right, we are going to begin by leveling up, obviously. We don't want our companions to die immediately.
What is it?
Oh, she's got a lot of levels to go. Skills. Awareness. Awareness. Powers. Let's give her... She can't take heal. She's not high enough level yet. Let's go ahead and get Night Speed. Okay. Accept. Another level up. Probably want to put that into Dexterity. Skills, Awareness, Feats. She gets Master Force Jump and Master Sense. Pretty good. Improved Conditioning. That might be worth taking. I could also go with Weapon Focus Lightsaber. I think I will go with Weapon Focus Lightsaber. Powers. I can now take 4. I'm taking Heal. Accept. More. Alright. More Awareness. Feet. Specialization, obviously. Powers. Force armor, I guess. Except. Skills. Awareness. Powers. I could give her stasis. Could also give her force whirlwind. That's actually a pretty decent power. That's a universal power. Since I can't get rid of push, I may as well go with force whirlwind to counteract the fact that push is dumb. Skills, more awareness. Oh, I have more points to put in. I can't put any more points into stealth. Treat injury, I guess. Okay. Feats. I could take implant. That'd be funny. What did I say? I wanted to take improved conditioning, I think. Yeah, more saving throws. Can't have my guys failing here. Might take master speed. Or force wave. I'll take master valor. Yeah, master valor, because that actually seems useful here. Except attributes, more dex. Awareness and treat injury. Powers. Let's go ahead and go with force wave. She'll be our attacker. Oh, she's got another level up here. I clearly don't remember exactly what I'm doing here. Powers. Master speed. Do I want to go with master speed? Yeah, kind of want to go with master speed. That seems useful. Haste is just always good. Well, except for like in AD&D because you age a lot, but haste is always good. Could go with master conditioning. That seems like probably the safest bet. What's that? Affliction. Poisoned. Ooh. Wow. I think I am going to go with affliction. Okay, she is leveled up all the way. On to Jolie, who has fewer levels to go up. Skills. He probably doesn't need awareness, but I'm going to put in awareness anyway because he doesn't really do anything else. Could go with improved conditioning. I probably will go with improved conditioning. He's got... No, he needs toughness. Let's see. Valor. Level up. Attributes. Well, he's mostly a caster, isn't he? So we probably want to put points into wisdom for him. Awareness. Powers. You could get force speed. Let's go ahead and go with force immunity. No, he's our caster. We need to give him stasis field immediately. Just, he needs that. Accept. Level up. Skills. Awareness. Powers. He gets 2 powers. We'll give him force breach. And then force whirlwind. Next time we might give him force immunity. Okay. Accept. He got another level up. Skills. Okay, I thought that was his last level up, but I was wrong. Feats. Could give him bonuses with lightsabers, but I think I actually want to give him some more defensive kind of bonuses. I could give him increased saving throws, or I could give him that. That seems more useful to me. And then force powers. Should I give him force wave or force immunity? I don't like having to make this choice. He's our force power guy. We're going to give him something that's offensively useful. All right. Let's change his script to, yeah, that. Let's make sure she's on default. Okay. All right. I think that's good. Well, let's check their equipment. What do you have? Demolitions 2 bonus. Strength 1. What am I wearing? Dex plus 3. Yeah, I'm wearing the good stuff, sadly. I guess give that, and then what do you got? Strength plus 1. No, he's going to have the strength +1 so that she can have the strength +2. Because that's just more useful on her. Jedi Knight Robe. Do we have Dark Jedi? Jedi Knight Robe is +2, max 8. +3, max 8. Obviously, that's better. So we'll go ahead and equip that to her. Helm. Awareness increase. I think she already has pretty good awareness. Oh, that's really good awareness. We'll go ahead and give her the really high awareness. She is our awareness character. And then here we get will save +3. Yeah, we'll call that good. What kind of belts are we wearing here? Fortitude +3. A lot of good stuff. Okay. What does she have? Fortitude +2. I'm certain I have a Fortitude +3. Actually, I probably want to give her like a Reflex +3 or something. I think. What is her lowest? Oh, she does want the Fortitude. I think she wants the Fortitude. Yeah, she wants the Fortitude, I think. There we go. And that should be, yeah, more balanced. Her will save's still pretty low, but oh well. It's only one worse than my Fortitude save is terrible. Wow. Yeah, Jolie, of course, has pretty good saves all around. All right.
Yes?
That's enough character and party comp stuff. Let's continue on our merry way into the temple. Oh, yeah. I forgot we don't have anyone that can open doors. I did not spec into opening doors. And so, other Jedi are pretty bad at opening doors, so we got this interesting problem here. Jolie, you didn't use your force powers, and Juhani did nothing. I was under the impression these guys would be helpful. Construction kit, advanced repair kit. What does this computer do? We're not doing that right now. We are going to continue around before we start. No, we're not. No, we're not. As much as I would love to do that, we've got to check this out. How many spikes do I have? Decent amount. It does what I hope it does, right? Yes, it does. Okay. That one's down. Turn to system override. South. That's us. We're not overloading the computer power. That's dumb. I have destroyed droid. I'm not worried about them. West guard posts. Once again, destroy droid. I'm not worried about them. Armory interior. Okay, armory exterior. Let's unlock the door. Prototype droid command room. I don't see anything in there, so I'm not worried. Obelisk corridor. Deactivate sentry turrets. Definitely needed to do that. And then Obelisk corridor. Was that not the proto? Okay, I guess I looked over that again. North corridor. I have destroyed droid. I'm not worried about droids. Still, once again, not really worried about droids. All right, we used up 18 spikes, but we did a small amount of trolling. We did a little trolling. Yeah, you're not gonna live all that long, stupid droid. Oh, that kind of. They're that kind of droid. Okay. You know, I probably could have done this alone. Alright. That was... to call that trivial is, an understatement. Go and attack. There we go. And I get a little bit of extra damage anyway from that. That is such an unconvincing death noise. Okay. Get some cool stuff out of that. Some stuff that I don't care that much about. So I believe it was here that I actually got Destroy Droid in my original playthrough. And it made it easy whenever I found the droids, because droids don't handle Destroy Droid all that well. Oh, I didn't see you. That also speaks to the efficacy of the lower tiers of it, in that I was able to get this far without it. Can you guys do something, please? They're just standing there, acting like they're useful, but they're not. Life support packs and advanced med packs. I appreciate those. Honestly, I probably need them. Let's go ahead and throw it to Destroy Droid parts and computer spike. There we go. To quote the great lyricist, I never lose a beat. I'm lightning on my feet. Oh, this is so slow. Wow. There we go. There's another computer in here. I believe we looked at this room once before already through the computer terminal. Wow, that was slow. Was there any point to this room? There were turrets in here for reasons completely indiscernible to the average human. Throw another Destroy Droid. I'm not sure why that one didn't take. Okay, so we saw Bastila being tortured a few cutscenes ago. This is the place where she was being tortured. I couldn't remember if we actually got to see that place or if it was just a set piece, but it turns out it actually is a place we can visit. It's here. She was tied up against that thing, and Malik stood there while throwing lightning at her. Relatedly, Malik is going to not feel too great in a little bit. Yep. Another temple door. Nothing's jumping out at us. Hi. I like how they put their shields up, because their shields don't block that. It's great. I love it. Life support pack, construction kit, crystal red, and a lot of credits. What? We don't need credits. I don't think you can use credits from this point on. Ah, okay, that goes down into the next part of the complex. We're not going there yet. We gotta explore the whole floor. Oh. Oh, that looks creepy. The Rakata in the statue, hanging down with the arms. Ugh. Oh, we could fix that. I'm not going to. But we could. Construction kit, advanced repair kit, universal computer interface, droid stuff. Parts, computer spikes. Construction, advanced repair kit, yada yada yada. Antidote kit, frag grenade. Oh, we gotta attack that. Wow, I missed. How did I miss a metal box that's just standing there? How did I miss it twice? What is the AC of this thing? Yeah, stuff we don't care that much about. Temple door. Can't do anything about that. Yes, let's turn on solo mode. Sapith crystal. We'll have to take a look at that later. Oh! Okay, I was hoping to not have that happen, but... Yeah, we can turn off solo mode now. Where's Juhani? I'm concerned. Where is Juhani?
What is it?
Okay. Not that way. What? How'd you get stuck there?
Yes?
And more importantly, why did you get stuck there? I expected that to be full of traps.
Who dares intrude on our meditations? You know the penalty for... Revan, you are back.
I am Revan no longer. I serve the light in the Jedi Council now.
Malak told us what happened to you. The Jedi Council has stripped you of your power. You are a shell of what you once were.
You are not fit to rule the Sith anymore, Revan. Darth Malak will reward us greatly for destroying you.
I mean, you're allowed to think that, but this is not going to go well for you guys. Ooh, they resisted. Oh, and they got us. Can I please have a turn? Please? I like having turns. Having turns is great. What are you doing? You throw Stacy's field. You can just not do that. Actually, you have a heal, right? Yeah, throw heal. A couple times.
Yes.
Okay, what are you trying to throw? You're trying to throw another stasis field? Okay. That's probably fine. Juhani's stunned, it looks like. Ah. Thank you, Juhani. Now, throw a heal or two.
Your wish?
What?
Or not. Alright, let's throw a heal or two. Keep everyone alive while we deal with this, She saved.
The Jedi can do.
She keeps saving. Ah! I've never encountered something that can just save through my stasis. And it's worse because its saving throw was higher than... Or its saving throw DC was higher than whatever my bonuses were. Credits, poison grenade stuff, that's cool. Dark Jedi Knight robe. Yeah. Yikes. Okay. Let's regroup. Throw a couple of heals.
What is it?
How many hit points do you have, Juhani? 288. Wow. I have functionally 300. 296, close enough. Close enough for government work.
Sure.
I say that like I work in government. No, I don't. I know a lot of people that do, and yeah. Let's take a look at the Sith Power Gauntlets. Those might be useful on Juhani. In fact, they are. They are +3 strength. Let's go ahead and equip them, and then go over here. Instead of those strength, we'll give the Ariadu strength amplifier. Alright. Very good.
What?
Hopefully we get our force points back relatively soon. I'm going to go ahead and save Scum, because I don't want to deal with that again. Alright, let's go.
Revan, Lord Malak told us you still lived. At last, a challenge worthy of my skills. I grow so bored with slaughtering these mindless training droids. I intensified my training tenfold in hopes I would get the chance to face you in mortal combat. I am glad to see my training has not been in vain.
So wordy. Yeah, it's that one I want. You can do that.
Your wish?
That's not cool. Is he immune to this? Or is he just really lucky?
Sure.
Leave Jolie alone.
You will fall!
He's just an old man with no defense. I'll throw a healer too.
Yes?
Why wasn't he doing anything?
Yes?
What?
Thank you, Juhani, for being useful. You know, I think Jolie could learn a lot from you.
What?
Alright, he resisted the Force Wave. That's it. You know, I'm not a big fan of this. Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? You're gonna get yourself killed? Of course you are. You're gonna get yourself killed. Why would you do anything different? Alright, let's go check out this Sith Master before you get yourselves into any more trouble. An Upari Crystal, that's pretty good. More Sith Power Gauntlets, we might go ahead and give that to someone that matters, which would probably be Juhani, honestly. Alright, there's going to be something past this. Let's heal. And then let's check out those gauntlets again. Alright, I went ahead and I put them on Jolie, since he only had +2 gauntlets. I don't think it's going to matter that much, but it might be worth something. Okay, there's another computer and a footlocker. We're not going to worry about the computer. Antidote, frag grenade, credits. Once again, I don't think we need credits anymore. We can check out this room. Sith Acolyte. Oh, don't need the breach. Need the stasis field to hit. There we go. Whatever you're doing, I don't need it. We just need to whack this thing. Yep. Basic stuff. Nothing dropped. Don't really care. Let's continue on through this and see what all we can find without Jolie wandering off into nothing. Oh, interesting. There's a workbench here. Life support pack, advanced med pack, large lockers. Let's go ahead and break them open. What do we get? Bothan perception visor. A lot of cool stuff. I assume the perception visor does what it says on the tin. It raises perception. Energy shield. Powered battle armor. Verpine prototype shield. Powered light battle armor. Not useful for these characters who are wearing no armor, but maybe useful for someone like Karth who wears armor. Okay, nothing I really care about in there. What am I attacking? There we go. That one can just be opened, though, whenever we're done. Okay, nothing I really care about there. Let's check out this workbench, because we got some stuff for our lightsabers. Alright, let's just take a look at this. The Solari crystal was the stupid good one. The Sapith, +2 to hit, +3 damage. That's it? Okay. We got also an Upari, +3 to hit, +1 die 8 damage. Okay, so that is slightly better. What plus? The Upari is just straight up a better sigil, but you could mix and match them. So if you really like the effects of the sigil, you could have both a sigil and an Upari. Of course, the Firkron is good against droids. Luxum is a slightly worse version of that. It's also good against droids. That's crit, and that goes well with Nextor. Sapith, that was when we got +2, +3 to hit, instead of just the +3 to hit, +1 to hit, +1 damage. That's the one we have on it because it's, really good. What do we have Jolie's set to do? Sigil is just increased damage, right? 1 die 6. And Jinro, I don't remember this. Deflection and +2 to hit, +2 damage. Let's change the sigil into, I think it was a Upari, +3 to hit, +1 die 8 damage. No, we're gonna change this. We're gonna make this as defensive as possible if we can. We could probably get away with giving him a Bondar here. And the Jinro. It's this one. This one I think I made crit range really high. Attack modifier, +3 to hit, +2 die 6 damage on crits. And that's the extra crits. 2 die 6 on crits is just not worth it because I'm not critting that much. And she doesn't get a whole lot of extra damage from crits anyway. If there was some like a multiplier, it might be worth it, but it's not enough of a multiplier. I think we're going to go with either Upari or... just straight up +3 to hit's better. +2 to hit, +3 damage. Honestly, that's better than what I have. Firkran, that's anti-droid. Yeah, Upari. We're going to go with Upari here. There we go. We're going to call that good. Alright. I don't think I changed my lightsaber, but I changed their lightsabers, and their lightsabers are better now, so, I guess I'm laughing my way to the bank now. Let's continue around the last little leg of what we got here. Oh, there's someone here. Let's not immediately attack. Let's throw a stasis field and start attacking. I don't know where Juhani is. She's probably stuck behind another corner. I thought cats were supposed to be intelligent, but I guess not. Can I open this, please? Oh my gosh. Apparently I'm having trouble with that box. I'm going to leave that, and we'll pretend I opened it. Sonic Grenade, Antidote Kit, Med Pack. That's where I find out at some point that box has the ultimate item. Advanced Repair Kit. Oh well, we shall be fine without it. And let's make our way back around, whoopee, to here. We haven't tried to open this, have we? It's locked. Okay. That means we got to go around and use the stairs. Are we fully healed? We're not fully healed. Let's throw a heal. Are they nowhere near close enough to me?
Yes?
Why do you guys get so far away for no discernible reason? It's not that hard to follow. And the annoying thing is... Well, luckily...
Yes.
No, don't do that. Just keep walking. The pathing is just so bad. Now I gotta remember exactly how I'm supposed to get out of here. I believe this just took us to the torture chamber, so we don't really want to go that way. And our party keeps getting caught. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. They're so dumb. They are so dumb. I hate this so much. Alright. Now let's try to go down here to the temple door. And open. And next time, we will go and descend into the temple catacombs. Hopefully, with Juhani actually by our side. This was fun despite the foibles of mostly Juhani. There's Juhani. Mostly Juhani and a little bit of Jolie. So, yeah, see you then. Goodbye.